Hello, my name is John Arvin C. Almasan, and my report is about Odalisk and Factum by Robert Rauschenberg. Odalisk, created in 1955 to 1958 by Robert Rauschenberg. Its size is 205 by 44 by 44 centimeter. The artwork is made with combined oil, watercolor, pencil, crayon, paper, fabric, photographs, printed reproductions, miniature, blueprint, newspaper, metal, glass, dried grass, and steel wool with pillow, wood posts, electric lights, and rooster on wood structure mounted on four casters. Odalisk parodies an entire pictorial tradition of female representation. Ingres Legrand Odalisk, 1814, painting by John Auguste Dominique Ingres. In Rauschenberg's work, for example, the cushion the young woman is lying upon in the Ingres painting conveys plump, feminine curves. Ingres Odalisk displays her curvaceous nude figure on a bed of silk, where everything, the colors, light, and shapes, is but in softness. The feather fan and delicate texture of the young woman's skin promise sensual pleasure and appeal to the sense of touch. Robert Rauschenberg's Odalisque is not only a painting, but a freestanding combine that rests on the floor like a sculpture. It is a vertical construction made from a box open on two sides, topped with a rooster, and fastened to a white post mounted on a board with casters. A pillow is inserted between the white post and the base. The stuffed bird, a recurring theme in the combines, moves from the global structure of the artwork in the actual space. The rooster is an obvious sexual allusion, the phallic complement to the odalisque figure. The artwork is covered with collages of images of female from magazine photos and reproductions of erotic paintings like Love and Psyche 1817 and Pastoral Concert 1509, reflected in the title Odalisque. Reference to La Grande Odalisque is implicitly highlighted, weaving in and out of the perception of the artwork that is made from odds and ends, and simply refers back to the inventory of its components. Rauschenberg had created Untitled in 1954, the first freestanding combine considered the male counterpart of the Odalisque. Factum, created in 1957. Its size is 1.57 meters by 90 centimeter. The artwork is combination of oil, ink, pencil, crayon, paper, fabric, newspaper, printed reproductions, and printed paper on canvas. Robert Rauschenberg's enthusiasm for popular culture and with his contemporary Jasper Johns, his rejection of the angst and seriousness of the abstract expressionist led him to search for a new way of painting. Making an ironic parody of the technique, the use of the subjective Abstract expressionism and its goal of the absolute. Rauschenberg created twin pieces in 1957, Factum 1 and Factum 2, re- repeating the same falsely spontaneous brush strokes in both. Through controlled repetition, the pictorial gesture, the soul mark of the artist is transformed into a stereotype. Two pictures that were identical to one another. He wanted to see if there was any difference between the original and its copy. He said he couldn't tell the difference. Indeed, these two works are among the artist's most conceptual. Repetition is at work and even within the original and its double of the number 2. There are two images of Eisenhower at the top of piece, two trees in the slightly off-center reproduction, and two photographs of the flaming building at the bottom of Factum 1 and Factum 2. The geometric rigidity of the capital letter T in red corresponds to this sequencing, in contrast with the seemingly random brushstrokes and drips of paint to give the piece magnificent balance. Rauschenberg certainly wanted to show that neither urge nor method alone alone make an artwork, but rather a mix of intention and chance, impulsive gestures and thought. Rauschenberg has a complex relationship with expressionism, although his painting partly falls with abstract expressionism.